Hello, everybody. Welcome to Scotty's Side. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Today, I'm going to talk about a subject that I think a lot of you know or have discussed or have heard about. It's called alpha widowing. All right. So, kind of the premise is a woman that has been with what she thinks is the highest value man, and she still pines for him, still thinks about him a lot, tries to get back to that level or better. So, this story was from a few years ago when I held two jobs. I had my regular kind of 9 to 5 job, and then I took a part-time job. I worked as a dishwasher at like this retirement kind of facility place. It was just on the weekends. It was Saturday and Sunday from like 4:30 to 8:30 or something like that. So I would get off my normal job at 4, and then head over to the other job from 4:30 to 8:30. So I was working like 13-hour days on Saturday, I think, because I had like Sundays and Mondays off on my regular job. Anyway, that's not the point. So as a dishwasher, one of my duties was to sometimes go deliver some of the prepared food for some of the guests that were a little more immobile, couldn't move very well, so you'd go deliver their food. There was this one older lady. I mean, they're all older, but this one day she was having some mental issues, and she had some kind of problem mentally, and the staff knew about her definitely, and were very like, she has good days and she has bad days and that kind of stuff. So I came in on not such a great day because she asked me if she had seen her husband like in the halls, or if she had just seen him around. And I said, no, I have not seen him. She handed me a picture of him, something like that, and from a long time ago. It was an older picture. I said, no, I haven't seen him. He's a handsome fellow. And she's like, oh, thank you so much, and blah, blah, blah. But this guy had been dead for quite a while. So she had some kind of, I don't know, delusional thing going on. And so the point I'm trying to make here, the thought that I want to put in your head of this alpha widowing, is that she, even though he had been dead for so long, she was still pining for him. She could not get him out of her mind. Look at how deep it ran with her. Okay, this guy's been dead for a long time. Even in her mental state, her delusional state, he is still in her fucking head. Okay? Now, for the younger guys that watch my channel, take note of this, okay? My monk brothers, they don't they don't have to worry about this because they just don't deal with women at all. But for us that still want to have that female experience, this, you really got to take note of this, because look at how deep it affected her. Now, say it's a younger girl, okay, that still had some kind of alpha widow experience like that, where she had the top tier guy that she thought she was ever going to have. Now you or me, some kind of regular guy, comes along, tries to get with her. You think we have any kind of chance? Like, really, you think you have any kind of chance when She's been alpha widowed so hard she can't get him out of his mind. She can't get him out of her mind. Excuse me. It's just kind of an exercise in futility, really. And it's probably best to just let them go, because you're never going to be able to compare. You're never going to be able to beat that, especially if you're just a kind, regular guy, like most of us are. You're going to have to really, oh boy, if you want to try and top her alpha widowing guy, the guy that alpha widowed her, like, at that point, you're going to have to ask yourself if it's even worth it. Because you're going to have to work real fucking hard. And I mean work. So you got to think, is this bitch fucking worth all this time, energy, attention, money, everything? And for 99% of the bitches out there, they ain't worth it, dudes. Trust me on this. I'm coming up on 40. And I already, only being a 39-year-old guy, like 99.9% of the women out there just ain't worth it. There are some good women. They're out there. But more and more as time goes on, they're starting to reach that unicorn status. Even just decent women. Even decent women. So that's the lesson here today. That was a personal lesson, and like, this was before I knew of any of the red pill stuff. I was just like, oh, she loves him so much, blah blah blah. To her, she did love him. But knowing what I know now, taking a step back, really thinking about it, that's what happened to her. She got alpha widowed hard. Real hard. So when it comes to your personal life, and if you're dating women or seeing them in any fashion, all right, if they've been alpha widowed that hard, is it worth it? Is it worth it even if a woman's been alpha widowed half as hard? Let's say half of what that old lady experienced. Is it worth it? In my experience, 99.9% of the time, no, it's not worth it. So, that's my thoughts. That's my opinion. What do you think? Let me know. Comments below, all that shit. If you could like, share, subscribe, ring that bell, or don't. I don't care. Anyway, I'm out of here. I love you all. Take care of yourselves and each other, please. Please. All right, I'll talk to you all later.